Hello everyone, welcome to a lovely machine, Twinkletoes. You don't see many of these about. Now look at that. And this is the one from the actual arcade we had in town. I had so many adventures with this in the 1960s. And then when decimalisation came in, this machine was put upstairs. And years later I saw the owner and I bought it. So this is the actual machine where I had all my adventures in 1968. So this is special. Twinkletoes. Right, this is my classic Twinkletoes 1968 memory. Great memories. Had a bit of issue with reflections. I've got my ugly mug in a few times, but you all know who I am anyway, so it doesn't matter. The main thing is the show itself, Twinkletoes. So let the magic begin. What was the gameplay, you asked? Well, I call them little red balloons in the 1960s, but if you look closely now, they're coloured stars. So we'll have to call them coloured stars. You bet at the top. I don't know if we can see this. Let's just put this so we can actually see it. You've got all the colours at the top. So I shall bet each one. And it lights up what you bet, look. So can you see them colours lit now? We've bet all 5 there. Now we'll just adjust it. Right, you press this start button here. And after all that, green paid tuppence. Do you get the idea now? The film's just not big enough to let you see me putting the pennies in, but that's okay. We'll still continue to play it. Right, red. Yellow and green. Yellow paid 2. Ta-da! Now I knew a little trick on this in the 1960s. I knew that red was the only one that could pay 12, and it always used to come after a blue 2. So we hung around this machine quite a lot, looking for a blue 2 to come up. You know, if we walked in and it was on a blue 2, then we got excited. Oh, orange has just paid 6. That's a lucky one. I didn't know that one. That's just luck. I'll bet the green now. Right, we're yellow. Stick with the green. Blue 2. Now, can this be the one? I learned in later years there were 4 positions for blue 2, but the red 12 always came after one of those positions. So we've got a chance now. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Red. Can this be the one? No, it wasn't the one. Oh, what a shame for you. Well, that's how it went. We'll try blue. So we'd hang about then again, watching people play it. I'll just bet red now. It was orange paying 2. I shall do blue again. Oh, green paying 4. You devil. Do yellow. I didn't know there's any of this sequence. Red 2. Blue 2. Now, can this be the one? If we walked in and saw it on there, a penny could turn into a shilling. Believe me, it was a thrill walking in this arcade when we weren't being chucked out and looking for this blue 2 to be lit. Because I've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting the 12. So here we go, bet red. Press the button and hope. Oh, I get it's the wrong one. No, no. Never mind. Oh, I've just won 4 with the yellow. That'll keep me going. Much obliged. Try the orange. Now, what do you reckon to Twinkletoes? Blue 2! Oh, folks, surely this is the one. Surely this is the beauty. It's got to be, hasn't it? Because we've already had 2. Come on, this brings back the memories now. Insert the red. The old key men were watching us from the cash box, but we weren't doing anything wrong. We inserted it in the red and press that button. Bingo! Red pays 12. And the men in the cash box, their faces went red as well. Bright red. There you go. Red 12. And I've got a little story about this red 12. I went in the arcade and got this red 12, and I actually emptied this particular machine. I emptied it, yeah. Now, this is the extract from my diary from 1968. This was Sunday, 30th of June. Little balloons, red paid 12. That's what I classed them as then. I won 11 and 8 in Funland, which were a lot of money. I'd had a good day. And in Marine, that's the arcade it was in, I emptied Twinkletoes. It's there, wrote in 1968. Yeah, it were me. It was Super Shot Roller Rob that emptied Twinkletoes in Marine on the 30th of June 1968. And it caused a right stir in the arcade when a little boy emptied that machine. Yep, and here's the story. Thanks to a little boy in 1968. That was the sort of shoot they had on. But obviously, it's not going to hold many pennies. So, I mean, if it wasn't full to start with, which it probably wasn't, and then you're taking 12 out, it is soon going to empty. So they actually removed this bit here. I'll show you. And here it is inside Twinkletoes. They added a bigger thing, soldered it on, look. You can actually see where they made the adjustment. Obviously those were down, and they've obviously ironed the whole thing up. Thanks to me in 1968. I caused that. Right, the key man, full inside now. You know about that already. That's where the coins have come down when you place your bets. I'll show you with it off, then a couple of clips with it on. That's the unit selector which selects what's going to win. That's simply for the flashing lights. A lot of wiring up there, look. Looks bloody complicated. Still got the original cash box in from the arcade. So that's the inside of the lovely Twinkletoes. Right, I shall place a bet and watch this here, the selector. That will move one position when I press the start. Right, I've placed the bet now. Watch that one selector on the right. You watching? There. You see it move one position. I'll place another bet. Watch again on the right. There. So that moves one position every time. The one on the left is just for the flashing lights. That's just actually for the flashing lights. We'll do it again so you can watch that on the left. Ready? And there you are. All good stuff. Right, just carrying on now. I've took the money out for the red 12. It's there. I had to keep it on as long as I could because it's a real memory, that is. We'll try the orange now. Yes, orange paid 4. Shall we do the green? Now, isn't this a lovely machine? Orange again. Try yellow. it was blue paying 4. Now what do you reckon to Twinkletoes, eh? It's one of my favourite memories from the 1960s. 1968 to be precise. Let's try the green. And as I say, it's the actual machine which I got from the arcade that I had all my fun on back then. Oh, that didn't light up. That's it. I never thought in 1968 one day I would own the actual machine that was in the arcade. And for me, that's the ultimate thrill. Final spin. Ah, 1 green, 2. I think we'll stop there. So that's it. That's my Twinkletoes. The maker is unknown. There's no markings or whatever. But for me, this is a memory machine.